Hey y'all. It's a read, not music, but yeah, because I felt like it. So I prayed before. If you don't want my prayers to be in your energy at all, please know it is for, I put it out there with the highest intention for all of us, for healing, for protection, and understanding and gratitude. But I understand that, people want to pray to who they want to pray to, and you don't know who everyone's praying to. Not everyone has good intentions for us. And so if you do not want that to be for you, just say that, ask that, feel that, and your guys got it. I added that in there too. Regardless of that, I hope that you're doing well wherever you are in your life. Is beautiful here. The clouds were so wild yesterday. They were just like so big, so beautiful, so everywhere. And then you could see like aurora borealis last night, which I didn't even know until like we were getting ready for bed, and the neighbor kids came over, and one of them has an iPhone, which is so cool, and he was taking all these pictures, and you could see all the different streaks, and there was like yellow and green and pinks and purples and blues, and even late at night it was like purpley in the sky. Like I thought it looked different, but I didn't understand why, and I knew like the sun looked like the moon looked different. But whatever. But apparently you can see it again tonight, so I'm hoping that I can. Got some stressful situations figured out. Tapped back into myself a little bit more. If you know me, then you know I haven't been the most 100% self of myself. Says Ace of Swords, look at you. You're bursting with sparkly new ideas. And Six of Pentacles, every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. And she's in here looking in the cushions, like looking for coins, looking for money, because she's not doing too good. She's got and she's in her slippers, her outfit, her pajamas don't match his pajamas. She's got hairy legs, bro. And like lint under her couch and pillows on the floor. But that, she might not have a lot right now, but it will come back. This is so interesting. It's also, you see this. So crazy. Little ideas. Big things come from small ideas and from small starts and from baby steps, and nothing happens. Like, no one can take that quantum leap, that dimensional leap, that like high jump from one spot to the next. It takes a bunch of little baby steps. It takes consistent, persistent action. And not even that, just don't give up on yourself. Like, yeah, you need to be consistent, persistent to, I guess, fully get there. But if you're not in the place to do that, don't stress on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. And don't feel like you're failing because you're not doing what everyone else thinks that you need to be doing, because we're not everyone else. You are you. And you're not meant to be anyone else. You're just meant to be you. And that's beautiful, dude. And when you show up as your best self with good intentions for yourself, good intentions for others, with a loving heart, you don't even have to have that all the time, because I struggle sometimes, but we get in it. You can choose what you choose. Everything works out in the end, right? So interesting. It's Nine of Cups. Live in a constant state of gratitude. Exactly that. Her life doesn't look perfect. Like, she's not a millionaire. I don't know what that would be perfect, but even millionaires have problems. We all have mental things to deal with, physical things to deal with, regardless of what is going on in our life. And when we take that initiative to be grateful and thankful for the things that we have, even when it's not exactly what we think it needs, what we would prefer it to be, We can't do all of the things that we dream to do right now, but right now we can do some beautiful things. Right now we can still live in joy and peace and harmony with the universe and with others. And then Four of Wands says, family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. It's so cute. They're having cupcakes. They're being themselves. They're just dressed how they want, enjoying their life, celebrating freely to eat a cupcake. For anyone who has had like overbearing parents or people who tell you, or just yourself telling you, don't eat the cupcake, or you can't have this, or da da da. Eat the cupcake. Spend time with people who want to live in joy with you and see you happy. They, you know, what is the Four of Wands? The baby actions, you know. And then 4, the Emperor. Being the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. For sure, bro. She's watching the clock. Oh, it's the compass. Looks kind of sad. She's got a crown of leaves on her head. Got plants all around her. Being in nature, you know, that like brings me into my natural state more, and following your own inner compass, right? Like, she's here with her compass, looking at her compass, and yeah, she's alone, but she's in her own strength, she's in her own power, she's in her own energy. And that's what you get when you live in gratitude and you take those actions to do what feels good to you. Be with people that make you feel safe. Do things that help you feel comfortable and safe and happy and free. And that's how you get to your Emperor energy. And 8 of Cups is under that. If your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. She has like the 8 of Cups. The Cups is like your emotions, the love. And 8 is a balance, like even number. Like things are good, but you can't see it. She's not seeing how much water she has and how great it is, right? Life feels a little stagnant. It's stagnant, old, bottled up water. She needs free-flowing, open, expansion water. She needs adventurous storms and chaos and peaceful waves and seagulls and sand water. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is beautiful. But yeah, when we do the same thing every day, when we act the same way every day, we're not really living. There's a difference between, you know, the water that's in the bottle. It's still possibly old, but yes, it's fulfilling. It's fulfilling and it's beautiful and it's all that they need, but it's not quite the 10 of Cups. It's not all that they need, you know. There's always, I want to say there's always more, but sometimes life feels stagnant, and that's okay. We just get in that mindset and that energy, that behaviors, whatever, doing the same old thing, being the same old thing, saying, hanging with the same old people, and you need new. You need to just let it go. Go to the woods, go to the ocean. Make lemons out of lemonade, make lemonade out of lemons. Turn your negatives to a positive. Be patient. You know, stay with yourself all day. Grow the little seeds. The mindsets. Grow, you know, continue with your positive affirmations if you're doing that. Positive actions if you're doing that. Working out, walking your dog, playing, painting, dancing, singing, making silly voices, being your weird ass self every day of your friggin' life, because that's who you were meant to be. Bumps are gonna happen. Crummy stuff is gonna happen regardless. It's the world. We cannot control this world. You can't. But what you can do is take the negative things that happen and look for the silver linings. Do your best. Show up, you know, as your best self. In your emperor energy, following your intuition, fulfilling your cups fully to the 10 of cups, because yeah, 8 of cups is great. That water bottle, that will satisfy us. We will live on that. It will be fine, and I will be happy and I will be content. But there is so much more. There's so much more when you turn your lemons to lemonade. When you patiently wait and you continue to live in the state of gratitude. Even this, like, she's not in the house, like a beach house, but she's able to visit the ocean. She doesn't have a home, but she can travel. She has a loyal companion. It's not judging her. Dogs are the best, yo. Get a dog. It looks like a lab, but also not a lab. Kind of like, I don't know, I can't think of what that dog looks like, but he's cute. She's just chilling. Just chill and enjoy your life and follow what you're guided to do, who you want to be, you know. Yeah, the struggle is real, but like, it's not forever, you know, unless you choose it to be. If you choose to continue falling into the chaos and staying with people who don't have your best intentions, and you know, falling into complaining and losing your shit, your mind, and just you know, not allowing yourself to feel safe, then you're not going to be okay. But we're meant to expand and grow and become and unbecome. We're meant to shed the old layers. We are meant to rise above the chaos. We are meant to become our best selves. We are meant to follow our God spark. And we all have different ways of getting there. And we all have different journeys and lessons and traumas and things to heal. But we all are able to and capable of doing that. So keep meditating, keep drinking your water, keep showing up. I believe in you. God believes in you. You're here for a reason. I'm so glad you're still here. And thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you.